Hello, I hope you are happy. Stay with us until the end of this video. Interesting and amazing facts about wolves. There are very interesting and readable facts in the life of wolves that you undoubtedly do not know. In this section, we have prepared questions that you may have about the life of wolves, so that you can learn more about these animals, which for some people, even hearing their name is terrifying. 1. To urinate the wolf cub, its mother should massage its belly with her warm tongue. 2. The first paintings of wolves in caves in southern Europe date back to 20,000 BC. 3. Wolves are not good guard dogs, because they are naturally afraid of strangers and hide instead of barking at them. 4. Autoimmune disease, SLE, or lupus, means wolf redness. Because in the 18th century, doctors believed that this disease was caused by the gas of wolves. 5. Wolves are the largest members of the canine family, which includes domestic dogs, African hunting dogs, many types of foxes and several types of jackals. 6. Wolf cubs are usually born between March and May 7. The eyes of wolf cubs are blue at birth and gradually turn yellow from 8 months of age. 8. Wolves run on their paws, which helps them stand quickly and turn quickly. 9. Wolves have about 200 million smell cells. Humans have only 5 million cells. Wolves can smell other animals from a distance of 1 mile, 1.6 kilometers. 10. Wolves were once the biggest terrestrial hunter the world had ever seen. The only places they didn't grow were in true deserts and rainforests. 11. In certain conditions, wolves can hear sounds up to 6 miles away from the forest and 10 miles in the open. 12. The duration of a wolf's pregnancy is about 65 days. Wolf pups are born deaf and blind and weigh only 1 pound. 13. Among real wolves, 2 species are recognized. Gray wolves, which includes 38 subspecies such as gray, timber, Arctic, tundra, lobos and buffalo wolves. Other known species are red wolves, which are smaller and have longer legs and less hair than other wolves. 14. A lot of power is concentrated in the wolf's jaws. Big jaw, and they have 42 special teeth for grinding, and their jaws also open wider than dogs. 15. The population of gray wolves in North America reached 2 million in 1600. Today, their population in North America is about 65,000. The population of wolves in the world is about 150,000. 16. A hungry wolf can eat 20 pounds of meat in one meal, which is similar to a human eating 100 hamburgers. 17. Wolves have historically been associated with sexual hunting. 18. Although many females in a group are able to have children, only a few of them are actually mated. Often only the alpha male and female will mate and produce the strongest pups. 19. Low-ranking men do not mate and often suffer from stress and restraint, which is called psychological mating. 20. An average-sized wolf produces about 1.2 cubic inches of sperm. 21. Wolves evolved from an ancient animal called Mesoceon that lived about 35 million years ago. The dog was small with short legs and a long body. 22. Wolves can swim up to 8 miles, 13 kilometers, with the help of small webs between their toes. 23. In the 1600s, Ireland was called Wolfland because it had so many wolves. Wolf hunting was a popular sport among the nobility. The first Irish record was in Roman times in 391 AD. 24. Unlike other animals, wolves have different facial expressions that they use to communicate and maintain group unity. 25. Wolves are one of the few animals that communicate using a wide range of facial expressions. 26. In 1927, a French policeman was tried for shooting a boy who he thought was a werewolf. In the same year, the last wild wolves were killed in France. 27. When the Europeans arrived in North America, Wolves became a hunting animal in the history of America and almost became extinct at the beginning of the 20th century. In 1915, the federal government of the United States implemented a wolf eradication program in Western countries. 28 dire wolves were prehistoric wolves that lived in North America about 2 million years ago. Currently, they hunt prey as large as woolly mammoths. 29 Between 1883 and 1918, more than 80 wolves were killed in Montana. 30 The smallest wolves live in the Middle East, where they weigh only 30 pounds. The largest wolves live in Canada, Alaska, and the Soviet Union, where they can reach 175 pounds. 31 Where there are wolves, there are often crows, sometimes known as wolfbirds. Become Black crows often follow wolves to grab the remains of their prey, and by diving, play with the wolves and then sprint away or peck their tails for the wolves to follow. 32 Although wolves are usually afraid of humans, they respond to human howls. 33 Biologists have determined that wolves will react to humans and imitate their howls. There are nights when people can howl in the desert and hope to be answered. 34 During the Middle Ages, Europeans used wolf liver to relieve labor pain. 35 The Greeks believed that if someone eats wolf lamb, there is a great risk of becoming a vampire. 36 Indians did not hunt wolves because they believed that the brothers of the killed wolves would take revenge. Additionally, if a weapon was used to kill a wolf, the weapon would not function properly again. 37 In 1500, the last wolf was killed in England. In 1770, Ireland's last wolf was killed. In 1772, the last Danish wolf was killed. 38 A wolf pack may consist of 2 or 3 animals, or it may be 10 times larger. 39 In 1934, Germany became the first country to protect wolves. 40 The Japanese word for wolf means great god. 41 Between 6,000 and 7,000 wolfskins are traded worldwide every year. The skin is mainly supplied by Russia, Mongolia and China and is mainly used for coats. 42 Wolf couples are more loyal than human couples. 43 Wolves were the first animals to be listed as an endangered species in the United States in 1973. 44 In India, simple wolf traps are still used. These traps consist of a simple pit covered with leaves. Wolves fall into it and people throw stones at them to die. 45 Male and female who mate usually stay together for life. They are loyal to their parents and maintain complex family relationships. 46 The last wolf was killed in Yellowstone Park in 1926. In 1995, the wolves disappeared again, and after 10 years, there are approximately 136 wolves in about 13 packs. Thank you for being with us. I hope you liked the video. To find out about our latest videos,